All right.
What's up?
Take 2.
Clinton totally didn't just get destroyed on the second floor.
It wasn't the fact of the floor. Partway through, what was it, the first floor?
Yeah, it was the first
Partway
floor.
through the first floor, found a present that had 3 cursed items in it.
See, the presents have a thing with them where they're all...
A theme.
A theme. They have a theme of items inside of them. Clinton got double...
All the items
doublings
that gave you double damage. So I got Nog's boots, 45% evade, take double damage. I had double trouble and double toil. So double damage, take double damage. Half cooldowns, also double damage. I took times 8 damage, got hit by 1 rogue. It did 600 damage to me.
It did a flat 600 damage to Clinton.
And
it was hilarious.
And believe it or not, at the time when I got hit by that attack, I didn't have 605 health. I had slightly less.
You could have... Think about that. You could have survived that attack.
Could have tanked it with 1 hit. But we're bringing it back with the Vigor Robe. I have a philosophy with the Vigor Robe. Get as much health as you can and don't let anybody take it from you.
Okay, let's see those stats though.
Let's see these stats. We got 10% health, 8 cooldown. Rocking the Giant's Heart for another 10%. 20% right off the bat.
Very nice.
So my focus is going to be keeping enemies away from me. So like with this, keep away, keep away. And even with my dash, it's a attack that, not me.
Yeah, you're leaving, but they think you're still there.
Oh yeah.
And then the push them away.
Oh yeah, just whatever you can do to get them the hell away from you.
It's my health, and I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, it's my health. I need it now. Oh, and we're gonna have to explain this again. We kind of had some issues happen in the beginning of the session. We wanted to do some testing and start one of the accounts over, and it was gonna be Nathan's account.
Yeah, since it wasn't completed yet. As you can see, there's still items we need to buy.
Yeah, so now it comes to
Clinton's account needs to be redone.
Yeah, so but I can get that done in an afternoon.
And we're not gonna take any curse items because this is just a. If you haven't beaten Sura yet, hopefully.
Yeah, just a robe, not beaten Sura thing. Always take the gold.
Take the gold.
Take the gold.
It's 20 gems.
Yeah, like if you have
the gold.
If you have the things that you're gonna start with, just use the gems. Take the gold. It's worth it. It really is worth it.
You'll make it back on the first floor. This 1-1, you will make it back right here. And it's
back.
And that's basically like two items, 1.5 items, a fully upgraded spell. Look, they can't even touch him.
Yeah.
They couldn't get near him if they wanted to. That guy really wants to, though.
I am kind of toying with him right now. I could combo the hell out of him.
Yeah.
But, take your time. Especially with this build, you're not meant to go fast.
Ooh.
No.
Punishing?
No, what does this one do exactly? Convert some of your current health into gold. Effect applies instantly upon pickup. Nope.
I mean, you'll have a lot of health.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell me anything about how much it takes.
No.
How much it's gonna take each floor.
Look at that. Now they're gonna line up.
Ooh, Archer guy was he was not impressed. I like this attack when it comes to a single enemy because like they really can't do anything about it.
No, they can't. Look at that. And just stagger your abilities with this build because like they'll just be CC'd for a little bit. Just one enemy cannot do much. And when they're much closer, the spear guys have advantage on the range. They can't get frozen by it. But anything else that's just pure melee, they'll get frozen by that clone.
Instant death to all of those slimes.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really hoping for the
Cyclops.
Yeah, for the Cyclopses. I'm really hoping for Tiny Crocodile Heart.
As always. I feel like you could have that in any build and it just becomes good. Especially early. Sorry, I gotta rephrase that, because, like, sometimes you can get it on 3-2, and you're like, why?
Yeah, I've hated that, getting it on the very last floor. It doesn't do much to help you. Oh, and with any kind of knockback build, watch out. Big stone guys, they don't give a shit about your knockback.
Oh yeah, no, they're just gonna walk straight into you.
They like your little
Clones.
frost dudes, though, your clones.
Because they're dumb.
Those things are so nice.
And... Ooh, Dragon's Call.
Okay.
Get away. 2 dragons.
Dragon Blast.
It's very good.
It is very good. I'm going to wait till I find the item shop. Because my main priority is health. Oh.
Rip. Push him off. That wasn't... Stayed on.
He did stay on. I like that wizard just politely watched me destroy his
1v1,
friend.
bro.
Yeah, respect the 1v1.
Oh, and if you can shove that wind spell into somebody into the corner, it'll just keep pelting them. Like, it is so strong.
So, even less so than the actual... Ooh. Less so than the patience robe, I think Vigor you actually need more patience with. Haha, play on words. But taking your time... Ooh. Armor, that could be good. And then I would still have enough to get the enhanced spell.
Yes.
So any kind of defense... Oh. No, this one used to be the opposite.
Oh, more knockback, yeah.
Yeah. All incarnate enhance... Wow. A lot of idealist stuff.
But it's like, it's 2 batteries, or 2 magnets with the north sides facing each other, so shouldn't it repel more?
Yeah, they didn't change the design of the item, they just changed the effect.
Should be a north and a south pull if you want to reduce knockback.
Also, when we eventually get to the fall robe, all of the idealist stuff, super good.
Yeah, yep. Because you're always at full health, or you're not playing the game. Which of us has to draw the short straw for the fall robes, or do we both try a run?
Did I take damage right there?
No, you're good.
It looked like I was supposed to have gotten hit by something.
Your clone took the hit.
Nice. When it comes to the challenge robes, it's going to be we're doing it in order.
Do we do a simultaneous, like, we could edit the video so that both of our runs are going at the same time?
Maybe?
But then I guess if we're both talking in both videos, it might sound bad. Or we just do a run, hear me out, separately, see how far we get, and then we do like our voiceover thing on top, like us watching both of the runs at the same time.
Oh, so it's like a pre-recorded type thing?
Yeah, the video, or like the runs will be pre-recorded, but then we comment on them for each other so we can see both of them at the same time.
Ah.
See who goes fast, who goes slow, you know?
Mine is probably going to be slow, because especially in this game, you go slow.
Unless you're locked inside of a room and you're just like, I'm gonna die. I don't think I would ever make it past, like, the 2nd floor for Pride. I think I could maybe beat the first boss, but that's it.
We're gonna beat a run with Pride. It's gonna I don't know how many attempts it's gonna be, but it's
what do you take?
Happen.
Like, you literally just have to go full damage, right? Or full evade.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see when we get there, people. No free, no early...
You can't take full defense, because you'll always take that 1 damage.
Yeah, like, no matter what, you'll be taking 1 damage, so it's, pointless. Another thing that I can say for a build like this, utilize the hell out of the clones, because you get 2 charges of them.
Oh, yeah. And once you upgrade them, if you can't upgrade them, you'll have 2 clones every time you dash. Watch out. I don't think rogues fall for clones, so just... Oh, no, he does.
Yeah, he did. I don't know about the boss.
Yeah, boss, maybe not.
Let's find out.
Nah. He was swinging at you. Nice. Got the hit before he left. Oh, that thing can't target invisible things, though.
Cool. That's useful information.
Good to know. But literally just hit him once and becomes visible. It's just nice, easy. Good rhythm.
Easy. Oh God, I thought I was far enough away from him.
Brazy. So you're rocking the money. Oh, did you want that spell?
Yes.
Dragoon. And the enhanced version of your auto attack is just a long.
Okay, I like that.
Fat.
Yeah, just big wave. Big wave. That'll help keep him away from me even better. I would have liked some kind of max health.
Hey, man.
I know. RNG is everything.
Hey.
Whether or not it gets done or not.
Like how you have the 3 worst floors you could have possibly gotten.
Lightning, wind, fire. Yeah, all of those together.
Those are the 3 hardest floors, I think.
I would say that these 3 are harder than the ice. I don't know. Because those damn ice archers on the ice floor.
I was just thinking about bosses.
Oh, bosses?
Funnel them. Yeah, look at that. They're slowed now. They'll never reach you.
Yeah, honestly, they'll never.
It's like, oh, you're gonna get close. You're gonna get close. No.
So if you like keeping everything away from you as to not take damage, this is the way to do it.
I mean, honestly, you could probably sub out the dragon spell for either of your starter spells too. It's a very good push and pull.
Look at this. They're trying their best, but they can't make any ground.
It's like, oh, you might make it this time, buddy. It's like the time that it takes them to walk. Nope. To walk back to you, you just need to. Your spell is already like on cooldown.
Ooh, another cursed item.
We've had fun with that. What's that key do?
The key takes me automatically to the exit room.
Ah.
But it's significantly more difficult.
Does that mean more,
Probably just more mobs.
Alright. That's how you do a speed run. You get that on the first floor.
That's probably why it makes it more difficult.
Yeah.
I was thinking about trying to teleport through the wall, but I don't have that dash right now.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Slime room. Are those guys slimes?
I would consider them
ones?
slimes. I think they're just different variations of slimes.
They're not just black people?
No.
Sounds awful to say. Because, like, usually slimes don't have feet, is all I'm saying.
Maybe they're just smarter slimes.
Who've learned to grow feet. I mean...
Yeah.
What is it, Rimuru? He learned how to grow feet.
Yeah.
After he ate a human.
Yeah, but
That's exactly what happened.
But she wanted to be eaten by him rather than buried a part of the land.
I mean, she still died.
Yeah, so she was dead either way. I wonder if she tasted good.
Do you think he can taste everything he, like, eats?
Actually, he was only able to taste once he got to his human form.
Oh, that's right. But, like, now he knows what an infernal tastes like. He knows what, the dragon tastes like.
But he didn't eat the dragon.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert, though. Season 2 or 3? Whatever one that just finished.
2? Season 2.
Yeah. I love the fact that he became a demon lord.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I didn't know how they were going to make him any stronger, but, like...
They did it.
You know, I was about to say, get the stopwatch, man. It's going to slow everyone down. But I'm just like, that's Isaac.
That's Isaac.
It's literally the same item.
I think I'm actually going to get this one because of the specific dash I'm using. But I'm going to wait for the Arcana shop first.
Okay. I like it. Yeah, because we have all the spells unlocked on this playthrough.
Yeah, we just finished unlocking all the spells.
Me and him did a run, and we crushed it.
Absolutely demolished.
Ooh, that's a good knockback. Either...
Fire breath?
No, sorry. Those 2 fire ones in the middle. That one...
I would go for this one.
Flame Fusion, really good range. The other one is a charge one. So that's why I say it's good.
But Flame Breath is, like...
It does blast away.
More of what I'm going for.
I'm not a fan of it. It's short range. That's my problem.
Yeah, I'm fine with the range. Oh.
I guess Enhance, it's a little bit of a bigger cone. keep them on the spikes.
Yeah. Oh God.
Remember,
Look away.
Don't go fast, guys. Watch out for pitfalls.
I'm trying to take my time and shit. And I'm falling in gaps.
Make sure you know which pits you're falling into. There could be muggers at the bottom.
Talk to your children about pits soon, because if you don't, they'll fall into one.
God, if there were just like random traps throughout like normal life, just like pitfalls and
specifically speaking of that, I always thought quicksand would be a bigger problem in my life.
Oh my God, we were taught so much about quicksand as children.
And now I'm an adult, and it's like, where's all this quicksand problems at?
Like, they taught you, like, how to, like, not die in quicksand. I'm just like, what? How do you...
Why are we learning so much about quicksand? Oh, my God.
You're looking at the map, boy.
I'm thinking about quicksand now.
Don't run and map at the same time.
I get anxiety. We learned, as children, we were taught quicksand would be a big deal. And it's not.
And there's going to be that one day you walk down into the kitchen and there's just a pit of quicksand. And you're going to be like, Nathan, why did you buy all this quicksand? And I'm going to be like... You said you were not scared of it anymore because it doesn't exist. Would you be mad if I constructed a quicksand pit in the kitchen?
I'd be absolutely pissed. That's my kitchen.
Alright, I'll be right back. Hang on. Sounds of labor.
You know how long it would take you to actually build a pit down there?
I didn't actually go and get snacks. I brought in a bunch of quicksand.
Ooh, which you said stacks, and that reminded me of the restaurant.
I said snacks.
Yeah, snacks, but I heard stacks. But like restaurant thing, we got to go to Portillo's. I got that thing, free whole meal. So
I forgot about that.
If at any point there's any reason for us to head out there, Portillo's.
All right. You could literally stay in the center and not get. Oh, she jumps on you if you stay in the center.
Yeah.
That's why we don't do that. These guys are the most vulnerable, I think, to being hit outside of their combos, or like during their combos, because they don't move. Or
yeah,
one
but
of them doesn't move.
I also think because of the shock effect, you get like punished the most from trying to attack them while they're attacking.
That's true. Stun is very strong. Oh, you can move them?
Yeah, I've noticed it a lot when we fight them.
I just can't see anything ever when we fight them because there's always like 60 spells going on. Here we go. Can he dodge it?
Nope.
No, he can't. He wasn't ready.
Wasn't.
Remember, guys, it's okay to get hit in these boss fights. You don't need to be perfect. We never are. Just try to die.
Nope. I want them dead.
Dodge!
I want them dead.
But there can only be one.
God, if I had to fight myself.
Circuit line dash is okay.
Circuit line pretty good. Not what I'm going for, but still pretty good. I would love to see some max health stuff. You know, the whole max health build going on.
But dragons.
Yeah. I need the dragons.
Is that the dragon spell that works for the void dragon?
What?
The wind one that you have?
Yes.
Or is it, okay. I didn't know if there was a different one or not.
Nope.
Oh, love it. Someday I'll get a full void dragon.
Someday.
But never. Alright, if you had to play one game for the rest of eternity, from like all of your living life and in the afterlife, if you're allowed to play video games, you have to play this game. What is it? Something with high replay value, right? Like
Borderlands? Maybe?
Really? Interesting.
Because like it's something I could play with other. Am I gonna be able to play with other people in the afterlife, or is it like single player? That's a big thing. Like any kind of.
Let's say
Any matchmaking? Is there servers?
Let's say there's an afterlife server.
It's an afterlife server.
But like you can only play with dead people.
Well, of course.
Yeah. It'd be kind of unfair if we're like the best gaming guy on Earth was facing off against dead people.
You got to keep that title. you got to be ready for a challenge from anywhere. Let's see. I've still got no clue. Like,
it's a tough call, man. If you had to play one game though, like that's
if there was matchmaking,
would you go with something multiplayer?
Probably.
I mean, yeah, you'd get infinitesimally bored if you couldn't have people to talk to.
Like if it was any kind of single player, like RPG. Like imagine some people would say Skyrim, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I get you. You have a few like 1,000 hours of stuff to just continue to do over and over again. But eventually, like for the end of time,
yeah.
Eventually, you're gonna do everything that you can do.
You could switch the games every 1,000 years.
So, one game. So my first 1,000 years would probably be Skyrim then.
Really?
Like
okay.
if I could switch it every 1,000 years.
Yeah.
I think I'd go RPG, multiplayer, and then I'm not certain after. So like after.
He's like, no.
He's like, don't touch me.
This man, I don't want it anymore.
But yeah, I could totally play Skyrim for 1,000 years.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think I could. I feel like I've already done through everything.
If I knew I would be able to play
if I was allowed to do mods as well, I could play Skyrim for 1,000 years.
Yes.
There's 1,000 years worth of mods.
Oh, yeah.
Same with Isaac, though. Like,
imagine God walks in, he's like, oh, I see you got the big titty mod on. I like that one. I actually commissioned the guy to make it.
Oh. I feel like you have to play the big titty mod like all the time though.
It was hilarious. I never once thought about putting that mod on because I don't care about that.
Oh my god.
My coworker I turned her onto mods and Skyrim and stuff, and she started going through it. The very first mod she asked me about, she's like, so you're able to change like the appearances? I'm like, yeah. She's like, can you give them all big boobs? And I'm like, yes. Yes, you can. And she asked me, she's like, which one should I use? I'm like, I don't know, I don't use it. She's like, really? I'm like, yes. Believe it or not, some people aren't all in it for the boobs.
I think it's just you.
Just me?
Yeah.
Well, there are other things to enjoy about Skyrim.
I need that Argonian booty.
I need the lusty Argonian maid to be reality.
Ugh. Which,
if you guys are confused about those words that I just said, that is a book, like a book series.
It's a book series that Elder, what is it? Not Oblivion. Bethesda wrote and put into the game.
Yes.
Like it's a whole ass series with multiple volumes.
And about a lusty Argonian.
And you can collect them and put them on your bookshelf.
You can read them all. I don't think I've read a single one.
I collected them all. That's about it. I did not read them, sadly.
I don't know if I actually have the DPS to finish them off.
Put them in a corner first.
Well, that's not going to be hard.
Oh, you missed your fire.
I might want to start off with the Flame Blast.
Yeah.
Woo! It's close. Bubbles?
That's the bad bubbles, too.
What do you mean bad bubbles? I'm not going to use it, but... What do you mean bad bubble?
There's the bouncing bubbles, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's one...
That's the good one.
That's one bubble.
Ooh, armor? Captain's ring?
I have wind...
You have 4?
Ice... Lightning... Fire? Sure.
Damage? Armor?
Damage, some more armor? I'm at 10% armor now.
Bulwark of ice?
Nah,
no, you're not fighting ice. You're not fighting ice.
Not fighting ice. Don't want that. And this was... Oh, Pinata.
Your best spell in your arsenal is what that was.
Let's go.
Let's go. He's a robot in disguise.
Probably is. Look at him.
I mean, okay.
That's okay. I'm fine.
I do feel like your signature is not meant for, like, bosses. It's much better on, like, groups of enemies. It'll one-shot a group of enemies, but, like, sadly not the best on bosses. Health potion?
Yeah, we're going to go with that health potion. Because that health potion gives you health
Freezy
proportional
Wisp?
to your health. What?
Freezy Wisp?
Nah. I
stop a single enemy?
I want to save a little bit of health.
Money?
Money, yes. Yes. No. If I spend my money, I die.
Rips arm off. Take it. I want your wisp.
I mean, if I had the blood wallet, whatever that's called.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know the names
we all
of
know
these
what
items. There's only few items we actually know the pure names of.
What do I know? Earth gem?
Earth gem. It's probably like Gaia's emerald.
Yeah, it's probably not even called Earth gem, is it?
No.
I know Yuffie's cowl, Tozi's pocket watch. Off the top of my head, that's all there is. Unicorn tail.
It's actually, oh, he got me.
You both are just whiffing. I love when you have your thing active. Like, oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Like the barrels. Your spells were like an inch away from them every time.
It was frustrating me. I've got no pathing right now. I'm just trying to get to the end of the level.
Yeah.
So it's like my map looks a little ridiculous. Ooh.
Hello.
Items.
People. Look at that grouping. So taut.
I knocked them all off.
Yes, you did.
Ooh, yes.
Watercolors.
Yes, I'm actually gonna go with this one.
Watercolors.
For healing.
No, it's really good. Jewelry box is insane for healing.
There's actually, there's a necklace which increases your armor and gives you healing for each gem.
Yup.
The difference between that other item is way better because this one excludes the gems that you get from the council bosses, but the other one does not. So you can still get healing from.
But this one still lets you get the stuff out of the chest, so that's really good. Evade. I was about to ask, why are you getting Wind Knights on the ice floor? But I realized that they just look very similar in nature.
Yeah.
Besides the clouds, but I couldn't see the clouds at the time.
What clouds? There's clouds here? I'm afraid of clouds!
Doesn't he have the spiky blonde hair?
Maybe. I don't know which one Cloud is.
So do you hang up in the sky all the time with that sword, or how's this work? He is super good in Super Smash Bros, though.
I also don't Super Smash, so...
Well...
I do have a brother.
Shun him!
I know all about that.
But you've never smashed your brother, huh? That just gives you extra defense for now.
What, the book?
Yeah, because of your flak
jacket.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
It actually does help you having that book.
I was thinking about just dropping it back on the ground, but I have found a reason.
To live.
Ooh. Been finding all of the shops like that, I think.
Yeah, or the last two. Because they all have that, they're all the weird hook angle. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, when I get enough. So what's that gimme? Increase max number of attacks? That's fine.
And just more attacks. I love it. Look at that pot. Cracked it. Push them into the corner.
Oh, come on.
In the air.
He was already attacking.
And so we go. Oh, rip. Rip. Rip.
Wait for it. Hiya! No, he's gonna teleport away. Yep.
That was the wrong boss.
Thought so.
Got shanked, my guy. Yeah, you can't push the boss away when he's glowing yellow. And that's all this boss does, sadly.
And I'm trying to get rid of his lackeys so that I can focus on him.
He just spawns in 1,000 of them. Ignite the light and let it shine. Hopefully we get copyrighted by them. You know that song?
I do, but I was like, why? Why are you singing?
Because you ignited him.
I guess.
You don't want watercolors?
No. I mean,
oh yeah, no, there's that. Sentry. Do you think that counts as your win, as your book? What's your book do?
What?
Increases the summon duration.
It's not a summon arcana.
Read it.
It is just a standard Arcana.
Throw, damn it.
Yeah. Still haven't found Red.
He was in that 70s show. Points
What
to
show?
camera. That 70s show. You know.
When was it made?
2000. I actually have no idea when that show was made.
It was actually made around. I think it was made in the 90s.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Because Eric Foreman, the actor who played Eric Foreman, was the villain in Spider-Man 3, all grown up. So, do it. Wait, you just get more
can't.
health.
I don't have 100 gold.
Yeah, and cooldowns. Just stab me a little harder.
Yeah, it would be 5% health and 4% cooldowns.
It could be worth it.
Would have been nice.
Don't kill yourself over using that for this robe, guys.
It's just if you have the availability to use it, you just should. It's just.
I mean, if you have a way to heal, yes. Which heal?
I haven't even checked to see how much damage I'm getting from the captain's ring.
12.
Yeah, but I haven't checked.
What?
Like it might be 12.
No, you did.
But I
you
still
hovered
haven't
over
checked.
it. When you picked it up, you hovered over it in your inventory. It said 12. Oh yeah, use the fire on him. That'll do more damage. I'm gonna pull you under. Nice. Good hit. Oh, you're slowed. No, you're not. Never mind.
Get away, get away,
Here
get away.
it comes.
No, well.
Now you get hit by all of it.
Get away. I think it's so funny that the ice statues get,
They get pulled in.
get pulled in.
Yeah. Everything can be moved by Shu. Does that mean he just kicks it?
He is not a foot.
He's a Shu. Frozen bait's better than bubbles.
Yep. Still not gonna use the bait. It could be good.
Do you think sharks are technically dragons?
No. What kind? What? They're fish.
Yeah.
Dragons aren't fish.
Underwater dragons.
That's still a reptile. There are probably amphibian dragons. I could understand that.
Sharks with legs?
Yes. Why didn't it hit the barrels at any other point? I think I'm just gonna hit them all into that. Yeah.
Boom. Line it up. Cut him down. He's disintegrated.
That's what I needed him to do.
You just went.
That fool. He did exactly what I wanted him to do.
That'll show him to disintegrate again. Yeah, the breaker is really good at chucking people.
Ooh. Stuff.
Ice upgrade.
Things. I'll probably go for that.
Voltaic needle though.
Nah. That goes away from the plan of keeping enemies away.
I like how you've gotten more dragon spells in this run than I did in our dragon run. There's the electric dragon in the shop right now.
Three health per gem?
Easy.
I am very much upset that I have not gotten any,
Max health item.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them too. Like, there's no small amount. Like, they're very ready available. But we still haven't found the item shop, so it could be on this floor.
I don't know. I'm just
Could
gonna
just be chocked full.
I'm just gonna keep bitching about it until they at least give me one.
I think what we got to do for our builds is throw them off, because they always take away the items we want. Like, you'll never get the crit hit increase item when you take vampire sunglasses, right? So we just throw them off and take like signature build, and then you might get the vampire sunglasses and the other thing. And like, if you want to get for max health, you'll never get max health items. So you take damage.
Never really see this guy anymore.
No? Oh, it's because we have 999 crystals.
Oh, you right.
I don't think you can get him if you have 999.
I would hope not.
Because he's useless.
But yet they'll let the Robe dude show up as many times as he wants. Let's
see. Bye bye bye. Dragon roar.
I did it.
Oh, wizard. Haha, I fooled you. Oh, how'd you know? That was a nice
pull.
About to get shotgun blasted in the face. Oh, you dashed out of the damage for your dragon. He wasn't ready. Oh,
I wasn't ready.
It looked like that had already landed, but it still hit you. Oh my God!
They were ready. What the?
They were ready. They knew. They knew. These are probably some of the hardest archers to fight.
No, I still wholeheartedly believe it's the ice archers. Because I would have gotten frozen instead of lit on fire.
Oh, I remember. That's how I died to that one in that one Robe video, right?
Yeah, you know, fight back. I thought that
I got
was
full comboed from like half health.
Let's see. I hope there's not a gap over here.
Good. Pull. I mean push. Oh my God, they're all still alive. They didn't care. Go at them. There you go.
There was still
oh my gosh.
Plenty of slimes.
Thought you were about to get face smacked by those slimes. And items. Damage.
Nothing to do with health.
What's the brick do? Trapezoid?
The brick? The key?
It's a trapezoid.
It's escape key.
How is that a key in any sense of the word?
Like a keyboard key?
Yeah. Has a chance to resist defeat, but becomes less effective each time it activates. So it's just a freaking Guppy's tail? Or no, Guppy's... What's the other Guppy item?
You mean the collar?
Yeah.
I mean, that's like extra life stuff.
I mean, damage isn't bad.
It's only, what, 8%?
Yeah. It's still there. Noticeable when it's gone.
Dookie.
Straight poo-poo in my mouth.
Just doo-doo water.
Montezuma's Revenge Water. Have you used that item yet?
Montezuma's Revenge Water?
No, Montezuma's Revenge from Isaac.
Oh, no, but I hate archers and rogues.
I mean, this entire floor has been archers. I would expect nothing less than the archer guy. Honestly, that one item that reduces their abilities for archers and rogues might actually be a good item now, since they buffed them so much. What's that?
Something to do with summons?
Well, it's
yeah, couldn't get these on the summon.
You'll
summon
never
builds.
get that on a summon build.
No, but I've got 2 of them now.
That's why there needs to be some sort of like shop refresh, like they did for Dead Cells. You know?
Yeah.
Like they made all these other games with like shops and refreshes and like cool upgrade systems, but they did nothing for this game for that.
Nope, it's just like you don't like it? Heh, sucks. Nothing you can do about it.
Play this much harder game to get that.
It's like, oh, you want better systems? You got to get good. Which is weird to say, because I would consider Wizard of Legend one of the actual harder roguelikes that we play.
It's just easy because it's co-op. Like, honestly, I think solo is a lot harder.
Given the circumstances of the build, I'm the opposite way.
I guess. You're able to focus more, but I play fast and loose. I don't have that luxury when playing solo. I probably could win a lot more if I took my speed down a notch, but I got somewhere to be, you know, always, every day. My Netflix shows aren't going to watch themselves, you know. You just got a lot of healing back.
Yeah, that's any kind of these items, jewelry box or the better pendant.
Takeout box would be really good right now too. Any sort of health related item. Spells. Wow, that's the 3rd shop in a row. Oh, summons. 2 summons.
Wow.
Shotgun Agent is really good, actually.
Yeah.
But actually, the wind one buffets them away from you, and the water one shotguns them away from you. So both amazing. But you can't... I don't think you're probably going to replace anything on your list right now.
Not at the moment. Although, oof. If I was going to get rid of one, I'd get rid of Flame Breath simply because Fire Floor, less damage.
No, that makes sense.
No, definitely machine? No. Actually, once I finish the floor, I'm taking that.
Oh yeah, because then it's just Sura. Does he count as a council member though?
Yes. He's like the leader of the council.
Yeah.
I would hope so, right?
Right.
It's not like Earth, dude.
You almost just got raffle stomped. Because they would have been laughing as they stomped into your brain. Actually, these golems probably are pretty heartless. They don't care. You just breathed fire into a fire minion and it died. Does that mean your fire is more fiery than their own essence?
It was just too much fire.
That means you can burn fire, though, right?
Yeah. No, you know how they say fight fire with fire? Yeah.
Is that what they mean?
No, technically...
I've been throwing fireballs at fireplaces for years, and it's never...
I think what the actual meaning of fight fire with fire is you start another fire close by, and then that sucks out enough of the oxygen to stop the first fire.
You're sucking out enough oxygen out of the earth to put out a fire.
Yes.
You might have killed a lot of people.
No. It takes a lot of it takes a lot of oxygen to keep a big fire going, and if even it drops by like a little bit, that'll be enough to throw off the whole fire. Because once it starts like decreasing or like getting weaker in intensity, it's easier to put out.
Makes sense.
But you're not like creating a vacuum in that zone. That's not what it's not like literally all oxygen gone.
Man dies today when he sets another fire next to another fire. Carrot cake. Might as well, right?
But wasn't there something in...
The shop was your your dash upgrade.
I'm okay on that, because it's just boss fight now.
Or your agent.
No, I'm not going with the agent. I think I have to go with some kind of max health stuff, so... I'm gonna go with those two. Yeah. I bought the one for Curse because I'm going to be getting this one after I beat the boss.
You have enough item spots?
What?
I don't know how many item slots you're looking at right now.
I've got one left.
Okay.
Bitch.
All they do is backpedal.
And now it's just me and you. And all my minions.
And he's going to summon more when he teleports. Yeah. Stop healing! Oh yeah, guys, if you didn't know, Counter Rogue heals when he's blue like that. And he's like hunkered down.
I don't like how he gets to hit me and then start his invincibility thing again.
Yeah. Bop.
Boom.
Your attacks are more punishing.
20% more damage to these next bosses. Easy.
And you're still above normal max health.
Which, that's always nice. Keeping above 500 just feels good.
Is this going to be the first rope guide we actually beat?
I thought we beat the first one.
No, we both... I died in that one. To the,
to
the ice archers.
All the way at the end. Yeah.
Remember when I went from full health to 0 health in one single room? Because I couldn't move?
Okay, I hit her with that, but...
I think she was already, like, starting.
That's whatevs.
She has like no.
Okay.
She doesn't get
okay.
stunned. This is why she's the hardest third floor boss.
I definitely hit her before that started, but
like,
I guess I just have to like really lay it on instantly, or it's too late.
yes, like I don't mean like when I say this is the hardest boss, guys. Like, you can dodge her stuff pretty easily, except for Meteor Swarm. It's kind of impossible. But it's just her stun timers are just the worst. Like, she cannot be stunned easily.
And it's like, yes, I acknowledge that this is the third floor version of the boss, and it should be faster, but there's, like, sometimes where it's not consistent with the other bosses.
Yes.
Like, I don't have nearly as much trouble with, like, some of the other bosses. Well, what am I supposed to do with that?
Just one hit away.
I did use my B right there to block that one fireball.
That's good, that's good.
Ugh.
Spiral.
Terrible. Terrible. Its spell is terrible.
Hang on, what does it do? Let me read it.
Oh.
Draw on foe before striking them away. Increases tumble duration. Final blow further away. It's just like your dragons.
No.
Use it on an enemy.
It's not even... Okay, so that huge area of suck, as opposed to, oh, they have to be right there. If they're at the side of you, it sucks.
You can turn it. I think it's okay.
Nah, terrible.
Well, I'll make a build out of it.
One of the worst spells in the game. The bottom tier. No, it's actually the worst.
Nah, I'm gonna make a build out of it and run the gauntlet. That's my next Robe build, guys. It's gonna have that one. All my Robe builds from now on will have that spell to spite Clinton. And I'll lose all of them. This is a rough room.
It shouldn't be, and it's like, I don't want to take... I think... Oh, I kind of forgot about these guys. So it's like I am taking more damage from these enemies.
Yeah, they put this in. Remember that time when we made random builds and won with them for like 15 times in a row?
Yeah, because that part of it is easy. Why did that arrow not hit my clone?
That's a good question.
Like, that arrow hit the clone, but the other one was just like, nah, I'm okay.
Very good question. At least you can afford a health pat. Oh, you walked into that one. Council member. They are shooting every single half second. I don't think I've ever seen him attack this much.
What the fuck?
Oh no. This ain't good. You did it, boys.
I should get healing from those.
You did? You
didn't. I didn't. I need to... Okay, that's definitely busted. Because, like, I'm not supposed to gain healing from the ones after killing a council member. But that's definitely not a council member.
Let's trade out something for Pendulum.
So now that puts me at 16%?
Another floor. Another floor.
No.
I don't think you make it.
I probably wouldn't.
But Sura's easy.
Why? Why would you use those words right now?
You
like,
never...
I'm about to fight Sura, and you're like, oh, he's easy.
You can never lose to him in all of history. Now that there's only one of you, you know exactly where all spells are. You can dodge. Oh wow, that tiny ball almost hit you. Woo! He went for the break instead of the dodge. I actually didn't know Sura's spell stopped if you broke it. His shield.
Oh yeah, that's why you have to gamble it sometimes.
Alright, so he'll have about like 460. Or 420. Oh, yeah, no, I was right. Oh, that hunt, like, it'll always stun him if he dashes nearby you. Remember, guys, he does one of each element and then avoid spell. So just keep an eye out.
I would have liked to have gotten this done flawlessly, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Oh my gosh. It's keeping you away. Those orbs are so strong, though.
It's because, like, you forget about them, and then it just so happens to be right in your path.
Yeah. He always puts them so expertly. And there you have it, boys and girls.
Woo.
The biggest thing about a Surf fight is literally just dodge all 5 or 6 spells and then lay into him. Because he'll dash once after the Void spell and then lay into him. Or twice after the Void spell. But hit him on that first dash.
You wanna try and anticipate the first dash.
Or just throw out an auto-seeking spell like Clinton does, and it'll just stun him.
Yeah. Insignia of Legend, yeah.
And this is where you would get your Void spell.
Yeah, but because we've got to start over, which really isn't a big deal, unless we were doing, the Ultimate Wizard. That's why we need all the items to be able to do those builds.
Yes, we do. I mean,
right,
we have most of them.
Yeah, I can get on that, no problemo.
Dahun.
How long did this take me? Okay, that's actually like that's on par for a normal run.
Yeah, I mean, like our co-op runs go about 40 minutes because we full clear.
Yeah, like if we didn't full clear every single floor, we would take a few minutes off, like every single floor. But yeah, people, this is it. Got the Vigor Robe, Cloak of Legend. What is this? The Item of Legend? Oh, the Relic of Legend. The Spells of Legend. Arcana. Favored by the Wizard of Legend. Okay.
I like how it's favored and not just like, it's okay.
Magical beings that were in attendance at the Chaos Trials. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna... Wasn't at all what I wanted it to be, but it got done. It was just a good starting setup, at least.
I mean, that's all you can hope for in these types of things, because, like, we give you guys the setup, and you go into a random run.
Yeah, so you kind of have to go from it. But essentially, the basis of the run is to keep a lot of health, but keep your enemies away. You could easily see the problems I was running into with not being able to deal enough damage, not being able to deal with super quick hitting enemies. And like if I stayed in an engagement too long, it definitely started to put the hurt on. Like if you couldn't keep your enemies grouped up and pushed away, that's kind of the downside of it. But as long as you can keep them grouped up and away, you ain't getting hit.
Oh yeah, no,
it's just not happening.
Like they could barely hurt you, and they only hurt you sometimes was because like they just were kind of pulling some.
Like those archers in the end, that was some bull crap.
They had a little bit too much freeway with their abilities going through your abilities, you know.
But that's gonna do it for the Vigor Robe. I hope it brought some life into you guys.
What are you, Darth Sidious now?
No. All right. So I hope y'all had fun. He's kind of winking there. Is he winking? Is that a wink?
I think he's wincing.
I guess there's some fire around his hands. This picture makes it look like he's a part of the team, right?
Like part of the council members?
Yeah.
Maybe. Next update. Your strongest run is now a council member. Like the you know how you have the scoreboard on that wall? Your best run from that scoreboard. Or some of your saved builds become a Wizard of Legend council member. But that'll do it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
See y'all in the next one. We should be hopefully getting done with Subnautica soon, so we'll hop into our next game.
I don't know if it's soon or not. We got a lot to do. We haven't even reached that far.
There's not all that much left. Oh. It's because we've done a lot of back preparing.
Don't spoil anything.
I'm not.
Right,
they don't know where we are yet. We're farther. Like, by the time this episode comes out, there's actually more episodes of Subnautica that haven't come out yet.
Oh, that's right. We have like 4, I think, that haven't come out yet.
Yeah. So, peace out, y'all. Have a good day. Drink some water. You right there? Yeah. That cup of water right next to you, drink it. Don't just let it sit there.
Eat some lettuce. Raw, unfiltered lettuce.
Unleaded lettuce.
Unlettuced lettuce?
Unleaded.
Unleaded.
Leaded lettuce.
You guys got fluoride in your lettuce?
Alright, peace out, y'all.